our YouTube channel. I'm Yassy.
And I'm Lala.
And together we are Yassy and Lorlor. So today we are talking about the causes of bad breath. So what causes bad breath? How often do you hear people talk about bad breath? It's a situation or a condition where people find it difficult to talk about because they lose their confidence because they know that okay, they have issues like this. Let's say that when you wake up in the morning and you have bad breath or because you've been sleeping, that's normal, that's true. But the fact that all day round you have stench from your mouth is something that no one wants to come across because you lose your self-confidence. Like I said earlier, you're not able to draw close to people. You are so insecure even to speak to people because when you're talking you have to be like, you can't be like, you get it. So yeah, so I will ask, so what causes bad breath? Because most of the time it's not someone's fault that it happens. Actually,
sometimes it's their fault.
Okay, that sounds like that, but sometimes it's not their fault. It's naturally caused by something called a bacteria, actually called oral microflora. Yeah. Oral microflora. Now when you hear the flora, you're going to think that it smells good, it's like flowers and something, but actually no, it's actually the bad stench that comes out of the person's mouth. But this oral microflora is like hundreds of bacteria in or at the back of the tongue, and that's where after you are done eating, the little food particles, the bacteria actually feeds on them and then produces that bad smell. So that's why after eating you're expected to brush your teeth or rinse your mouth or something.
Okay, I'll continue from where Yassy left our causes. We can have other causes like certain medications indirectly causes bad breath, and we can have smoking. You guys should stop smoking. It actually causes bad breath.
Not all of you,
we beg. And dehydration. When you're dehydrated, we need to take in a lot of water. Do you know what water does for us? Okay, let me give you an example. Like outside the box right now, when you cook rice and it's burnt, and you want to actually take the carcass out of your saucepan, what do you put in the saucepan to make the rice? Water. And another one, when you have a frozen chicken, you want to cook your soup or your stew faster and you need to unfreeze this chicken, what do you put the chicken in? Water. So water does a lot for the body. Don't underestimate water. So keep your system very hydrated to prevent bad breath. And also another cause can be certain diseases like cancer and metabolic disorders. When you have this kind of conditions in your body, there's so many things going on, so it can indirectly cause bad breath. Also infections, conditions like nose and throat mouth conditions like tonsillitis and sinusitis can actually cause bad breath, because when you have infections in your nose, it gets stuck and there are certain things going on in there and up there, and that's what causes bad breath. And you can have another cause like poor dental hygiene. That is a key role. Poor dental hygiene. You don't brush your teeth regularly, especially morning and evening. I know people do that a lot, especially in the evening. You don't brush your teeth, and that can cause bad breath. Okay, eating certain foods like spicy foods containing having garlic and onion in them. It's okay to eat garlic and onion. It's very good for the health, but after eating them you need to rinse your mouth to take all the scented thing that garlic comes
brush
with.
Your mouth or use a mouthwash.
So all these causes bad breath. Let's try and avoid them.
Okay, so I'm going to give you 7 remedies that will help bring down the bad breath.
Eliminate bad breath
permanently. Yeah. Okay. So sometimes when the situation is beyond you have to consult your doctor. Okay. But some of the other things include brushing your teeth twice daily. So make sure you brush in the morning and the evening. Sometimes you take your breakfast and then you say that okay, after breakfast I'm going to brush your teeth, you forget. So rather, you forget, just make sure that you brush your teeth before you take your breakfast, and then after eating, make sure you brush your teeth or use the floss to take out the food particles in your teeth. Also
rinse your mouth or gargle.
Yes, rinse your mouth, gargle. And also, since the bacteria is hidden in on the tongue, use the tongue scraper to clean your tongue. That way it will take out the white or the brownish lines that when you open your tongue you see on the tongue. Another remedy to help eliminate bad breath is to use mouthwash. Okay, but there's a saying, or scientists believe that mouthwash is not actually a permanent way to eradicate, because you wash your mouth and then maybe within some hours everything, the taste in your mouth is gone. So it's actually not really a permanent method, but it helps at least within some few hours to just eliminate the smell for a while. And also, if you smoke, please do well to put a stop to it, because it's going to stain your teeth apart from that, and it's also going to help grow and groom the stench from the mouth.
If you're getting to decay,
yes.
You know how to decay is painful. How long? Please continue.
Okay, so we are going to talk about the treatment next.
So we'll continue with ways to prevent bad breath. Okay, there's a saying, prevention is better than cure. So why will you cure something if you can prevent it? Shame on you. So we have gotten 8 ways to prevent bad breath. Okay, our first is brushing regular. It's like ways of remedies to prevent bad breath. So if you actually follow these prevention rules, you can actually save yourself some grace from curing it. So brush regularly, morning, evening, rinse your mouth, gargle your mouth after eating, and all. Also be regular with tooth floss. There's this thing that when you go to the dental department, or they even sell in pharmacies, when you go, you tell them you want tooth floss, they get one. Then after eating, you just floss your teeth to remove the particles, and this prevents bacterial growth. Our next point is you should avoid smoking. Like we said earlier on, please avoid smoking. Please. I mean, apart from it giving you bad breath, it has so many things that it can do to your system, your lungs, like so many. So please avoid smoking, and also drink a lot of water. Like I said earlier on, water is very essential for the human body. So drink a lot of water and visit the doctor regularly. Let's say in a year you divide it. If you can't afford, you divide the whole year to 2 checkup in a year. So every 6 months you go for checkup, so you know that everything is okay with you. Okay, another point is you should try and eat foods with a lot of fiber in it, fruits and vegetables. It really helps our system and prevents bad breath. Our last point is we should change our toothbrush 3 to 4 months in a year, like every 3 to 4 months in a year. So when you see that your toothbrush all is like coming out and you're still using it, don't do that.
Sometimes it hasn't done anything, but you forget that it's up to 4 months I use it. So you can set a notification on your phone if you really feel it's urgent that you forget. Just set a notification. Okay, every 3 months you set it. It will
change your toothbrush.
Okay.
Okay, so, and also there are certain situations whereby someone, maybe you live a lifestyle that you take care of your hygiene and all, everything is okay. Well, all that we are saying, you do them, but still you have bad breath. It could be a condition in your system, in your head or in your nose that you need to. So please try and visit the hospital and see your doctor to have a diagnosis for you. You guys can take it from there. Okay, if you've done all these remedies and they're not working for you, please visit the hospital and they can work it out for you. Okay, thank you. Please, we are happy and we are glad to have you all family with us, Everything Health family. Thank you all for subscribing. Thank you all for learning with us. I know you learned something today. We also learned something today. Thank you all very much. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for liking. Please bring your comments. Please, anything at all, bring it. things that you want us to talk about, anything health issue, anything at all, please bring it and let's discuss and let's learn everything health to keep ourselves healthy. Okay?
Yay.
Okay, so please like, share, subscribe, everything some. Okay, share.
Adios. Gracias.
Gracias.
Bye.